Right, so we have two sets, A and B. A has x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 in it. Let's see, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. B has y1, y2, y3, y4, y5 in it. And here we have this function. We have this function that's represented by the table. Let's see, x1 goes to y2, x2 goes to y3, x3 goes to y1, x4 goes to y2, and x5 goes to y4. Okay, there's the function. Remember that we can represent this thing with a table. We can represent it with this bubble diagram. You may remember you could represent them with a set of ordered pairs. Well, there's another way that we can represent this thing. And that's the way that I want to talk about right now. Another way that we can represent this thing is with the sequence y2, y3, y1, y2, y4. So this sequence here, this string of symbols, is another way. This is another way to represent this function that we have represented here and that we have represented here. So three different ways of saying the same thing here. So let's try and, so I want to try and explain to you how this embodies the same information as that. All right, so let's see. First thing, we could write this thing horizontally and it'd be the same information, right? You've probably seen this before. Something like this. You could go B, A, go like this. 3, 4, 5. So you got X1, X2, X3, X4, X5. Let's see, you've got Y2, Y3, Y1, Y2, and Y4. Right, so, but why even have the B and the A there, right? We could just do something like this. We could just write something like that. And notice that this does embody the same information. X1 goes to Y2, X2 goes to Y3, X3 goes to Y1, X4 goes to Y2, X5 goes to Y4. But if you think about it, why even write the X1, the X2, the X3, the X4, and the X5? We could just write that like that. Right? Because the thing in the first position, that's what X1 goes to. The thing in the second position, Y3, that's what X2 goes to. The thing in the third position, that's what X3 goes to. The thing in the fourth position, that's what X4 goes to. The thing in the fifth position, that's what X5 goes to. So in other words, Let's see. Let's use this code to draw this out. Okay, so in the first position, in this first position, we have a y2, right? So that says that x1 goes to y2. In the second position, we have a y3. Well, that says, and you know what? Let's do this. Let's go like this, and we won't even be able to see it there. And then we'll go backwards. So and then I'll erase all that, and then we'll see if we're correct. Okay, so let's see. The thing in the second position goes to y3. Okay, so the thing in the second position is y3, so that's x2 goes to y3. Okay. So let's see. In the third position, we have a y1, so that says that x3 goes to y1. Okay, y2. Okay, y2 in the fourth position, that says that x4 goes to y2. Fifth position is y4, so that says that x5 goes to y4. All right, there we go. Let's see, x1 goes to y2, x2 goes to y3, x3 goes to y1, x4 goes to y2, and x5 goes to y4. Okay, it works. In the next two videos, I'll go over more examples of this.